righty. Mac Porter will start. Jackson Porter. Cage Lyman. Cage over in the region tournament against Bryce Valley had 6 3-point baskets in that game. He can shoot. He loves that corner three. Number 12, Xander Griffin. That's Young. It's not. Oh, 13. That's why I'm like, that's not. That's Corbin Young and Kendall Gardner.
And now let's do our starting lineups, beginning for the designated home team, the Piute Thunderbirds.
For your Piute Thunderbirds.
At guard, junior number 10, Will Myers.
Number 10, Will Myers.
Also at guard, senior number 25, Cole Westwood.
Cole Westwood has 33s on the season. He can shoot the outside ball. Kel Blood.
Also at forward, sophomore number 23, Blake Dalton.
Blake Dalton usually is the 6th man.
For the T-Birds, junior number 4,
Taven Jessen. But Jackson Westwood, the senior, averages 19 points a game. He is homesick today. So that's a big miss for Piute, but he unable to be here due to illness. Hopefully he gets well and can play the rest of the tournament.
We appreciate our officials for this morning's game.
Yeah, definitely one of the worst times to get sick, especially right before a big game like this.
Yeah, Jackson Westwood is a senior. Jackson, get better. He's probably watching, so.
Again, thank you for being here this morning at the Sevier Valley Center. And we appreciate your support of boys high school basketball.
Yeah, we'll miss seeing the duo. Cole and Jackson work well together for the T-Birds. Tip comes to the T-Birds. That's Cole Westwood gets the ball. Right side, Taven Jessen back up top. Moquis come out in a 1-2-2 zone in the corner to Blood. Jessen high post, short corner, Blood jumper, got it.
And good ball movement there from the Thunderbirds, getting the open jumper to start the game off.
1-2-2 half court, 3/4 court trap for the T-Birds.
Yeah, near turnover there. Piute doing an excellent job applying pressure to the ball early on that defensive end.
Cross-court pass, that's a long pass that's picked out of the air by Blake Dalton down low. Myers shots blocked. Jessen takes it away. Gardner gets another block. That was blocked as well, and then the rebound pulled down by Mac Porter for the Moquis. Mac brings up to the right side into the trap, gets it down to Lyman, back to Porter in the other corner. Porter's three won't go. Rebound Westwood for the T-Birds. Jessen right corner. Looks baseline. Gives to Dalton. Back around, Blood opposite corner. Meyer, Westwood, Jessen working that zone. Hit the high post. Oh, that open look down to Meyer was there. Pass high. Tipped away. 3-point shot won't go. Jessen with the putback, misses, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in.
Jessen going to work on those boards, getting an offensive rebound, grabbing his own miss, and putting it back up for a nice 2 points.
And that press working there as Young tries to dribble onto that sideline. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. This Utah State Championship basketball brought to you by SUU on TeamHive.live and KTTA 8.1.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years.
full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all. Off the Zions Bank timeout for big-time banking with Home Team Field. Zions Bank is for you. Zion Bank on board with timeouts all year long. Westwood looks to high post to Meyer. Skip pass to Dalton, right wing. Back to Meyer up top. Blood. Jessen, short corner, bounce pass down, knocked away from Dalton, out of bounds. Last touched by the Moquis. 11 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, great thinking there by Jessen. Just Moquis got their hands on that one before they could get to complete the pass.
Westwood, deep three, bangs in a Bryce Canyon City three.
And that was a good shot there by Westwood. Knew the shot clock was running out, didn't hesitate.
Miss underneath. Porter changed his shot because the defender was flying in. Westwood with the jump spin travels.
And it was the right idea there by Westwood trying to spin back to the middle of the paint. Just landed on his 2 feet at different times, forcing the travel.
Moquis dribble up the side. The break in the press into the corner is a tough job, and the T-Birds take the ball away.
Yeah, the Moquis having a hard time figuring out this press defense from Piute. It can be hard enough to cover the press, let alone when it's a 1-3-1 press in a zone, too, where there's not going to be an open man. You have to find the open zones and do cross-court passes.
Yeah, you got to make the defense move. T-Birds inbound to Jessen, to Dalton. They catch Westwood, corner three. That one's good as well. Another Bryce Canyon City three, back-to-back trays for Westwood.
Westwood's absolutely heating up, and that's a player, if you're Escalante, you don't want to see making all those open shots.
Kendall Gardner, wraparound pass to Porter, won't go. Jessen with the rebound. Get it out to Dalton. Right wing, skip past left side Westwood. Blood. Meyer, Jessen. That's a dangerous pass, but Westwood gets it. Dalton three in the left corner, won't go. Blood with the putback over the top. Jessen tips it out. Meyer picks it up. Three for Westwood.
Piute really fighting for those offensive rebounds right now. When you're going again for those offensive rebounds, it kind of turns into a game of who really wants it more. And right now, the T-Birds are looking like they're wanting it more.
T-Birds come out in a 1-2-1-1. They change that trap up. Race. Pass ahead. Gardner on the baseline. Race Jenkins kicks it in the corner. Young for three, won't go. Jessen with the rebound for the T-Birds. Outlet pass ahead to Meyer. Fouled from behind.
And if you're Escalante, though, that's the shots that you're going to have to make to beat this zone defense from the T-Birds. Just unable to get that corner three to go, and then Meyer's wasting no time getting down on the fast break, drawing the foul.
Jessen hustles, saves it in, but it goes to Race Jenkins for the Moquis. Young lobs across to Gardner. Jessen knocks it away from Gardner and picked up by Dalton. Great hustle by Jessen. He went flying into the score clock. And Dalton rewards him. Great look from Dalton to Jessen.
He is showing his effect on both ends of the court right now. Jessen being absolutely dominant.
Gardner and one. Drop steps down to the left. Takes it up strong. Gets the defender in the air. Draws the foul.
Yeah, that was a good strong move there by Gardner. Averaging a double-double on the season for the Moquis. Showing his dominance there in the paint, going up through the contact.
This will be our first trip to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Makes it. Lyman checks in for the Moquis.
Replacing Jax Porter. Number 0, Kate Lyman.
Meyer to Dalton. High post Jessen, right wing Westwood. Blood in the right corner. T-Birds content to work it around, make the defense move. Blood at the high post. Meyer sets 18-footer top of the key. Blood gets the rebound, puts it up, won't go. Blood again. T-Birds getting multiple looks and not what the Moquis need. There's a takeaway as Young comes up with the ball. Race Jenkins. Porter, long three, won't go. Dalton with the rebound for the T-Birds.
And the T-Birds doing a good job. Once they get the rebound or force the turnover, they're looking to run, but they're not afraid to back it out and work against this zone defense.
Dalton, high post, drop steps left. Lyman drops in on the backside to help defense. Knocks it away. Dalton gets it back. Jessen left corner three's long. Dalton to Blood. Westwood, little fadeaway, won't go. Rebound Lyman for the Moquis. Race Jenkins fakes right, goes left. Little shot up off the glass, won't go. Gardner with the rebound, and he's fouled.
And Gardner doing a good job there, rushing back, not expecting his teammates to make the shot, but chasing the offensive glass, gets rewarded by drawing the foul.
Gardner, a real workhorse. I love to watch Gardner play. He plays the post well. He's strong. Drop steps left, up and under, off the glass, just off the front of the rim.
Yeah, Moquis right now not being able to find the bottom of the basket, finding themselves in a pretty big scoring drought right now.
Meyer bounce pass across the key. Nice look. Dalton hits Westwood, streaking down the paint. Westwood makes the basket look easy.
Westwood up to 8 in the quarter, just putting on a show for the hometown team right now.
And Dalton both working hard down on both ends, guarding each other. They're down on the block, just not letting either one get easy looks at the basket.
1:55 to go in the second. Lob over the top to Jenkins. Meyer there. Pass into Gardner. Just off the mark. Saved in by Porter to Lyman. Lyman misses the shot. Rebound by Westwood. Ahead to Montague, and he draws a foul and one.
And that was a heads-up play there by Montague, seeing the Moquis defender jump up, going right through his body there to get the and one.
At the line shooting for Piute, Brody Montague. Montague makes it a 3-point play.
At Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, Montague makes his free throw. 3 points the old-fashioned way. Young to Jenkins. Kendall to high post, and Westwood gets caught for the reach, with the reach.
Yeah, Kendall doing an excellent job of sealing off that high post area, getting big-bodied up there, and really sealing off any defender and drawing the foul there.
Checking into the lineup for the Moquis. Replacing Jax Porter, number 23, Matt Porter.
Mack comes in for Jax. Lob over to Jenkins, almost taken out of the air by Meyer. Lyman, Young in the corner, 3 off the front iron. Boxed out by Dalton. He has to save it inbounds. Outlet pass ahead to Meyer. Moquis recover well. Dalton 3, got it. Bryce Canyon City 3, Blake Dalton.
And that was good ball movement there. Westwood could have taken the shot, instead passed it over to Dalton, who had a more open 3, and he capitalizes.
Young looks into Gardner. Pass into Kendall on the low post. Up and under and one. Gardner working his tail off down there. Got around Dalton, across the paint, and scores.
And Gardner up to 7 in the half with that move. Just doing an excellent work down low for the Moquis.
Misses his free throw. That's going to be out of bounds off of Dalton.
Now the Moquis have a chance to take the last shot of the half here if they choose.
Shot clock's off. Inbounds to Jenkins. Kicks it out to Lyman, right wing. Into Gardner. Pass taken away by Blood to Montague. 20 seconds. Coach Jessen, I hear him saying one shot. Dalton, right corner, 8 seconds. Short, rebound loose. I don't think the T-Birds not getting the look they wanted, but that's going to do it for the first half. 31-11 T-Birds after 2. This is 1A state championship basketball brought to you by Garcane Propane on TeamHive.live.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit brycecanyoncityut.gov.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at brycecanyonhalfmarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the second Saturday in July.
Welcome out to the Southern Utah University halftime report. Come soar with us at SUU. You're watching the Piute T-Birds and the Escalante Moquis. So far, it has been all T-Birds with the 31-11 lead. T-Birds came out early, 16-5 in the first, and Moquis doing 2 points better in the second half, scoring 6 and allowing 15. The shot's just not falling for the Moquis. They're getting good looks.
Yeah, the Moquis, once they can get the ball past half court, they've been able to dissect this Piute defense and get open shots, just not getting them to drop there, having yet to make a three-pointer.
Yeah, Moquis 0 of 8 from three-point land, 5 of 11 from field goals, Piute 3 of 11 from behind the arc, and 9 of 17 on their field goals. So it should be an exciting second half. Turnovers 10 and 7. 10 turnovers for the Moquis. This has been your Southern Utah University halftime report. SUU's Utah Summer Games will start hosting the Special Olympics Utah in 2025. We'll be back. Second half action from the Sevier Valley Center after this.
Camille Bagley with High Country Realty for over 25 years, helping buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give her a call and turn your dream into an address. BuyHighCountry.com. Color Country Lodge boasts classic craftsmanship and unmatched comfort. Our exceptional hospitality and rustic decor make Canyon Country Lodge the perfect place to relax while experiencing the beauty of Escalante. Wishing the Moquis success.
Circleville Town proudly supports Piute High School in the 1A region and state tournaments. Good luck to all teams participating in the postseason games. Go Thunderbirds!
Are you visiting the Escalante Slot Canyons, Calf Creek, or traveling Highway 12? Mark your GPS for Cotham's Phillips 66 and Subway Sandwich Shop for your supplies and fuel. Wishing the Escalante team success.
The Cowboy Smokehouse in Panguitch, where true cowboys, real cattlemen, locals, and city slickers gather for our famous homemade food. Big news, we are moving to a new location that includes a large banquet room to accommodate large parties and events. Come see us at the new Cowboy Smokehouse in Panguitch.
Register now for the Escalante Canyons Marathon or the 5K run at EscalanteCanyonsMarathon.com. Run through the majestic scenic Highway 12, experiencing the Hogsback, Calf Creek, Escalante River, and vistas that will take your breath away even more than the run. Escalante City, home base for an unmatched outdoor experience. Visit the Escalante Petrified Forest State Park, Calf Creek Falls, Hole in the Rock, Peekaboo Slot Canyon, and White Hollow Reservoir. Escalante City, unmatched beauty and adventure.
Fab Rats is an entertaining YouTube channel based in beautiful southern Utah. Carl, Michelle, and the crew showcase major and minor fabrication and builds, off-road adventures, family fun, and much more. Check them out on YouTube and subscribe today.
Are you looking for ways to protect your agricultural-related investments from lack of precipitation and market downturns? We are the Ag Experts. Our team specializes in PRF insurance, LRP insurance, and ranch insurance. Give Chad a call today to learn how you can protect your calf check from the market downturns and your livestock range from drought. Don't get caught at the bottom of the cycles. Choose the experts. Choose us, your agriculture insurance specialists. Call Chad Lyman with Tyler Jeffs & Associates at 435-633-5981.
Celebrating over 80 years of service, Garfield Ready Mix and Bryce Valley Builders are proud to sponsor 1A basketball. Providing quality concrete to Piute, Kane, Garfield, and Wayne counties, the mudders at Garfield Ready Mix are the best around.
Mom, we're going to Sam's.
Somebody shut the door! Ugh.
Love cheese? We do too. Come join our team with a generous benefit package and starting wages over $18 an hour. Are you ready to be an employee owner? Great Lakes Cheese in Fillmore is ready for you. Grow with the largest natural cheese packer in the nation. Full-time positions available for every shift. Apply online at GreatLakesCheese.com. Again, that's GreatLakesCheese.com. Wishing all athletes good luck in the tournaments and eat more cheese.
Griffin Grocery in Escalante is family owned and operated since 1967. They have a great selection of fresh produce, meats, breads, and so much more. Wishing the Moquis success in the postseason tournaments.
Joe Dolan Auto Body is a proud supporter of Piute High School athletics. Located in Circleville, Joe Dolan Auto Body can help with dents, scratches, paint jobs, and more. Give Joe a call today at 435-577-2442. Good luck, Region 20 teams.
JT Steel is a custom steel fabricator. It all began with a $2,000 job in 1983, from large projects like the BYU baseball stadium to a customer that needs an angle with a couple holes. Owner and Garfield County Commissioner Jerry Taylor wishes all teams success.
Junctiontown is your ATV destination, located in the middle of the Piute ATV trail system with the beautiful Beaver Mountains to the west and the Monroe Mountains to the east, and world-class trout fishing just minutes away. Wishing the T-Birds success.
The town of Kingston proudly supports all Piute High School athletes. Best of luck to all the hard-working Region 20 teams in the tournament games. Go Thunderbirds!
It's time for championship basketball, and Lamb Excavating, located in Orderville, Utah, wishes all teams the best of luck in the postseason. Lamb Excavating can help you with all of your excavation needs, from gravel to chip seal and any other excavating. No job is too big or too small. Give Darwin and the boys a call, 435-648-2318. Now let's play some ball.
Last Chance Lumber is located in Circleville, Utah and specializes in custom rough cut lumber. They offer quality products at fair prices. Contact Scott Dalton today at 435-231-3263 for your next order. Go T-Birds! The town of Marysville wishes all participating teams good luck in the postseason tournaments. Located in Piute County, Marysville is known for its various ATV trails and gorgeous scenery. They host many annual events with activities for the whole family. Go Thunderbirds!
Are you looking for a way to bring character and brilliance to your home? Morgan Builders is proud to offer premium accent and security lighting. Our lighting solutions are fully customizable, tailored to suit your unique style and preferences. For a free quote, call Lynn Morgan today at 435-616-5035.
This play-by-play sportscast is brought to you by Myers Family Dental. A better life starts with a beautiful smile. Located in Circleville, Utah, Myers Family Dental is a proud supporter of Piute High School athletics. Good luck, Thunderbirds.
Welcome back to the Sevier Valley Center. First game of the day, the 1A Boys State Championships. I'm Mike Alstrom alongside Dallin Richards and Aiden Mortensen. Fast-paced game this first half. Really, the T-Birds dominating the rebounds has kind of given them the second look. They've had some takeaways. Turnovers, Moquis have only had 10. T-Birds have had 7, so it's not the turnovers. It's those second chance opportunities. The Moquis have got to clear up the rebound, clean up the rebounds, pick them up.
Yeah, the 22-7 advantage for Piute there in the first half on the rebounds. A lot of those, like you said, on the offensive end, getting 2 or 3 looks at the basket.
Yeah, and if the Moquis want to battle back in this, they can't allow the T-Birds to get those second chance looks.
Yeah, offensive rebounds is usually a game of who wants it more, and right now the T-Birds are looking like they want it more.
Porter inbounds. Jax Porter inbounds to Mac Porter. Taken away by Dalton. He loses the handle, but he'll pull it back out and give it to Westwood, right side. Meyer. Blood looks into Jessen, a high-low. Jessen high post to the short corner to Blood. Back to Meyer, left wing, dribbles in, hits Blood, short corner, shot up, won't go. Gardner with the rebound for the Moquis. Hey guys, let's play a little Fabrats trivia. The question for Fabrats trivia is how many, so Paul with Fabrats said he liked a specific tape measure. He's like, if anybody knows where to get this one, let me know. Well, all of a sudden, fans started sending tape measures. On their last video, they counted them. A 3 by Lyman won't go. How many tape measures did people send to him? So they put that on their last video. Email us at uhsslive@gmail and win a shirt from the broadcast area. Myers, 15-foot jumper from the top of the key. Breaks the ice for the T-Birds.
That's what I've loved about the T-Birds so far this game. They just have excellent ball movement, just finding the open man and really being patient on those shots.
Another takeaway by the T-Birds. Meyer with a step through.
And a beautiful step move there by Meyer, getting through the double team, getting the layup.
A quick 4-0 run for him.
The second foul on Myers now, so second T-Bird with 2 fouls here so far in the game.
Kendall kicks it out. Race Jenkins, right corner. Gardner with the rebound and one.
Yeah, the court vision of Kendall Gardner has just been incredible this game. He's facing double, triple teams sometimes, and he's able to find an open man and kick it out. And even when that shot misses, he's able to fight for the offensive board and go up strong for a nice 2 and an opportunity to make it 3 here.
4 short at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. There's a line violation.
Looks like on the Thunderbirds, maybe.
We can give him a...
Oh.
I've never seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because a lane violation, you would have reshoot it.
Yeah.
And the ref's kind of deliberating about that mid-court.
I was going to say it's
a foul. Oh no! Now they're lining up for the
yeah.
free
So
throw.
they have a lane violation on number 44. That's what they. I'm like, you don't. I've never seen one unless there would have been a foul for it to go out of bounds.
Yeah, and looks like they're going to give that foul to Jessen right now. That brings him to 3 on the game.
Now wait a minute. How did Jessen foul Kendall?
Yeah,
and it shouldn't have been a shooting, and he only shot 1.
Yeah, something's not adding up here.
Miss and a rebound for Gardner. Well, I don't know.
It's above my pay grade.
Moquis moving the ball around well, get it into Gardner, drop steps left, then back right, kicks it out, left corner 3, won't go. Young and Jessen get tangled up. Porter with the rebound, puts it up, blocked from behind by Meyer, and fouled. Young stayed on the ground. If the big body's jumping, it's like, oh man, roll out of there, protect yourself.
Yeah, with that foul.
Still looking for an answer for our Fab Rats trivia at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
Yeah, with that foul, Will Myers just sits at 3.
So Myers has 3, Jessen has 3.
At least 3.
Yeah. Second one good for Porter. The announcer said the second one also good, but you didn't make the first one, correct?
I didn't see him make the first one.
Westwood, left side, dribbles the corner, inside Meyer, wraparound pass to Jessen. It's taken away by Jenkins, and that's going to be Jessen's 4th foul.
And you can see Jessen just heading straight to the bench there, just trying to hustle, fight for those rebounds, just reached a little too far over the body.
Yeah, that's the hard part of playing center is you're always one wrong move away from quickly putting yourself in foul trouble, and especially in 1A ball where tall players are a hot commodity, it's hard to stay in the game, and you need to for your team.
Absolutely. Pass tipped away by Meyer.
Last foul charged to 44-14 Jessen.
I should say Myers.
Checking into the lineup for the Moquis.
Gardner will get a breather.
Number 13, Corbin Young.
So we're still looking for Fab Rats trivia answer. How many tape measures A foul. Porter will go to the line, Legacy's Hardware free throw line. That's the 5th foul on the T-Birds in 3 minutes in this third quarter.
Yeah, they play a very aggressive style of defense, to their credit, but sometimes that can be a detriment to your team as well, especially when you end up in the bonus this quickly into the second half.
Yeah, the Moquis having 5 minutes here of free throws off of every Thunderbird foul could be a way to get them back into the game.
Jax Porter makes his first from Legacy's Hardware free throw line. Makes them both. 5-4 run for the Moquis in this third period. Montague bounce pass to Meyer, dribbles in, kicks it across paint to Blood. Rebound, Blood.
And just kind of a forced shot there by Young. Not set on his feet, a little off balance, couldn't get the three to go.
Blake Dalton with the basket.
That was a sensational pass to him, too. Whipping it down low, looking the other way. Nice little no-look action for the T-Birds.
The state championship basketball brought to you by Wendy Mesa Studio on TeamHive.live and KTTA 8.1.
Are you tired of winter and ready to ride? We invite you to the Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Join us in Tropic, Utah the first week in May for guided mule rides, vendors, food, and fun, featuring arena events including ranch sorting. Then Friday night, a live concert featuring Bran Hill. And the premier Chrome in the Canyon Mule Sale on Saturday. Learn more at BryceCanyonMuleDays.com, and we will see you there.
It's been a Zions Bank timeout for game-winning banking with Home Team Field. Zions Bank is for you. T-Birds trap and they get Young almost in a 5-second count. He gets it to Gardner. Gardner to Jenkins in the corner. Jump stop. Rebound, Blood for the T-Birds.
And Moquis just not able to take the lid off that basket throughout this game so far.
Tripped up is Meyer by Young.
And just the first foul here on the Moquis in the third quarter, but the third on Young for the game, so he'll have to be careful here for the remainder of this one.
First team foul for the Moquis.
Dalton, right wing, dribbles in, floater over Gardner.
Yeah, that's a tough shot there by Dalton to get it up and over the outstretched arms of Gardner.
Oh, nice job, Race Jenkins kicks it to Porter for three. Bryce Canyon City 3. Jax Porter. Jenkins dribbles down that right side. Montague tries to answer for three. That's saved in. Great hustle by Meyer. Three for Westwood off the back iron, high bounce, won't go. Blood with the rebound for the T-Birds. Jenkins dribbles down that right sideline. One-handed skip pass, clear across court to an open Porter.
T-Birds again, more offensive rebounds. They are just fighting for those, trying to get those second chance opportunities.
Blocked out of bounds.
Into the lineup for the Moquis. Replacing Kendall Gardner, number 0, Cage White.
Blocked out of bounds. Shot clock resets. It hit the rim.
Yeah, after entering the bonus, the T-Birds have done a much better job of going up for those blocks straight up instead of kind of bringing the arm down. Because most referees, if you stay straight up, they're not going to whistle you. But as soon as you start making that downward motion, they're going to whistle you most of the time.
And another cross-court pass. Moquis, though, with the putback, and it's going to be Jax Porter going to the free throw line.
And Moquis have done an excellent job this quarter of getting to the line, trying to get these 2 free attempts. And they've been doing a very good job in cashing in on them as well.
Mac Porter makes the first from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Yeah, the Moquis 4 of 5 from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line in this quarter. Gardner comes back into the game for the Moquis.
Moquis coming out in a full court press now, trying to rush the Thunderbirds offense.
Dalton head to Montague. Westwood lobs it across to Blood, misses, gets his own rebound, puts that one up, misses. Rebound tipped out of there.
Yeah, T-Birds just putting on a clinic on the offensive boards. They're getting second chance after second chance.
Blood at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
And Lyman for the Moquis picking up his second foul as well. So fouls on both teams starting to rack up here in the third quarter.
Second also good for Kel Blood.
Yeah, another perfect trip for Piute.
Three in the corner for Lyman, rims out. Gardner with the rebound, puts it up, and he's fouled and one.
That was a grown man rebound. He pulled that down, fought off 2 T-Birds defenders before putting the ball up strong, getting another and one opportunity.
Now, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone work harder for everything they've gotten than Gardner has so far today.
Up to now 12 points on the game for Gardner. He is trying to will the Moquis back into this one.
Into the lineup for the Moquis, 23 quarter.
Little offensive defensive substitution for the Moquis. They go to like a faster defense. The hard part about doing that is you're giving up some rebounding with Gardner, and the second chance points for the T-Birds is what's keeping them building the lead. Montague, Dalton streaks down the paint, gets it up and in.
And Dalton with a great back cut there. Something the T-Birds have done well all day is cutting at the right time, and then the Thunderbirds with the ball being willing to make those passes.
6 points in the quarter for Dalton.
Jenkins yo-yos right side, hesitates and drives in off the left foot, won't go. Rebound Westwood for the T-Birds. Blood to Westwood. Meyer. Streaking down the paint, Meyer gets tripped up and loses balance, and the shot just goes up out of bounds.
Yeah, it looked like Meyer threw that one up there expecting get a whistle, but the ref's not calling the foul there, ends up going out of bounds, and a turnover there for the Thunderbirds.
27 seconds left in this third period. Still waiting for an answer on their Fab Rats trivia. How many tape measures did Fab Rats get sent? Moquis. Corbin Young with the basket.
Nice little turnaround jumper there for Young. Finally, Moquis finally able to find the bottom of the basket there, and not coming any sooner than it needed to, as they're going to have to try and repeat that success as they go down 45-26 right now.
T-Birds inbound to Meyer, 1.5 seconds, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws on that.
Yeah, as a coach with 0.3 seconds left on the clock, that's definitely not the call you were hoping to get.
At Legacy's Hardware free throw line, Will Myers. We have a winner, Heidi Sudwicks. Have someone come to the broadcast booth. The number was 54 tape measures that were sent in to Fab Rats.
He'll be set for a minute now.
Yeah, he's like, I won't run out of tape measures now. Makes them both. 0.8 catch and shoot for Porter. That's going to do it for the third period. This is 1A State Championship Basketball brought to you by Bryce Canyon Mule Days, Chrome and the Canyon Mule Sale on 1aball.com.
The Piute County Chamber of Commerce welcomes you to the greatest playground in central Utah. Many recreation opportunities are found with horseback riding, hiking, rock hounding, river rafting, and of course ATVing. Come and enjoy Piute County. Go T-Birds!
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years. Full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all.
All righty, folks. Welcome back to Sevier Valley Center. Fourth quarter action coming between the T-Birds and the Moquis. This state championship basketball brought to you by Bryce Canyon City on teamhive.live. 47-26, T-Birds with the lead. Meyer left side. Back up to Dalton, back to Meyer. He's directing traffic. Jessen for 3 in the corner, won't go. Rebound.
Looks like by Millet.
Millet, number 40.
Yeah.
Braze Millet. Three won't go. Rebound Porter. Young takes it coast to coast. Gardner gets the rebound. Dalton saves it out of bounds off of Porter.
That was a good heads-up play there by Dalton, being able to save it and then throw it right off the legs of Porter out of bounds for the Thunderbirds to get the ball.
Yeah, great hustle play by Dalton. Millet to Jessen, rolls in. Nice look from Brace Millet. Taven's been quiet. He had 4 points in that first quarter. And then, of course, he's been in foul trouble. He sat most of the third quarter on the bench, or about half of it, in foul trouble.
And the Thunderbirds getting another deflection there. It goes out of bounds, so the Moquis will keep the ball, but the T-Birds' hands have been in the passing lanes all day. Inbounds over the top to Jenkins.
pick and roll from Gardner. Jenkins, oh, nice up and under. Gardner misses, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in, and one.
Just wanted to make sure he got the free throw, too.
Yeah, hey, that's a better play, right?
Yeah, wanted that rebound and that free throw. He is really carrying Escalante in the rebounding category.
Gardner's free throw rolls off. He was 2 of 3 prior to that one. Dalton to Meyer to Jessen. Jessen goes baseline, pulls up, little 10-footer, offensive foul.
That's going to take Jessen out of the game with that one.
And Young's like, guys, don't pull me up. I want to sit here on the ground for a minute. Took a shot from the big man, slicing down the lane.
Yeah, Young got set up in plenty of time there. Jessen, once he went up in the air, couldn't control it, just went right through him.
I love the gamesmanship, and the Jessen will never not take the opportunity you get to talk to the officials after a player fouls out.
Yeah. Well, you want to make sure that it is actually 5.
Porter. Jenkins back to Porter. Porter directing traffic. He's like, hey, guys, you can't stand. We got to move. At the high post, Gardner kicks it. Porter 3 off the back iron, rebound Westwood. Cole with the big, strong rebound. Catch, shoot 3 for Westwood, won't go. Rebound Blood. Great hustle by Blood. Chased down that rebound at the sideline. Jumper in the paint, no. Passes across to Millett. He misses, but Blood's there to pick it up and put it in.
That was a great extra pass there by Westwood to Millett. He could have taken the fadeaway jumper instead, threw it down for the layup, and then Blood was able to clean it up.
Jenkins. Porter. Three on the way for Porter off the back iron. Dalton with the rebound. The T-Birds owning the glass.
That's been the biggest difference in the game is the T-Birds getting 2, 3, 4 looks at the basket. The Moquis getting 1 and out on their offensive possessions.
Millett to Westwood, kicks it out. Blood, 3 in the corner, got it. Bryce Canyon City 3, Kel Blood.
A lot of time there to really stare down that hoop and really line up his shot as much as you possibly could on that one.
Zones are about rotation, and if you don't get to the corners, that's, you can score behind the zone and you can catch a zone moving slow and get that open corner 3, which has become such a huge part of high school and college basketball.
Yeah, and it's really the easiest way to do that is with the ball movement that the T-Birds have had, always looking for the extra pass, knowing where the defense is rotating from, making it harder for the Moquis to recover.
Gardner misses the first of his Legacy Ace Hardware free throws.
And Will Myers, number 11, Brody Montague, and 20, James Eliason.
Makes the second. T-Birds working it around Dalton. Blood to Westwood, right wing. Lob across to Blood. Bryce Canyon City 3.
Blood up to 8 points in this quarter. 2 of those being threes, just absolutely lethal right now from beyond the arc.
I think they called that Brody Montague for the three. Was that number 11?
Yeah.
So it was Brody Montague for the three. Westwood skies up there and gets the rebound.
And Westwood for the T-Birds been doing a little bit of everything for the T-Birds, whether it's scoring, assisting, or going and getting rebounds on the defensive end.
Gage Ellison into the game for the T-Birds. Nice dribble drive by Dalton, draws the foul. He's like, he was kind of a delayed. He's like, oh, I didn't do anything. He's like, no, the official, like, no, that's for you, not against you. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. This state championship basketball brought to you by Great Lakes Cheese on TeamHive.live.
Blood's Custom Meat is the answer when the question is where should you go for your meat processing. From beef to wild game, Lane Blood and his crew can take care of any of your custom meat needs.
Camille Bagley with High Country Realty for over 25 years, helping buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give her a call and turn your dream into an address. BuyHighCountry.com.
Off the Zions Bank timeout for banking that helps you stay in the game no matter where you are. Zions Bank is for you as Blake Dalton steps to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Another substitution into the game for the T-Birds. Number 19. He's not on the Deseret roster.
I don't have him on Max Preps either.
Not on Max Preps. Somebody text me number 19's name or email us.
34 also.
34 is, I know that name off the top of my head, but I can't think of it all. Porter with the drive. Tipped up in the air by Jenkins. Oh, nice pass across to Millett. Takeaway and by the T-Birds. Colton Myers, number 15.
Logan Bowles. And Gunnar Eliasson checking in for the T-Birds also.
And one as Myers gets the basket, and he'll take a trip to Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Hang with us after the game, folks, for the Legacy Ace Hardware, for the Ruby's Inn post-game report and highlights. Myers makes the free throw. Lob down to Young, out of bounds.
Yeah, it was a good hustle there by Young, trying to recover that ball that was about to soar out of bounds, but unfortunately just not able to get it outside of that line.
Number 4,
Tyler Levitt.
Victoria's Griffin. Number 12, Xander Griffin. Number 21, Reggie Baxis. And 33, Jackson Porter.
Okay, so you've got all those. You can tell us those. Takeaway by Porter to Griffin. Griffin with the little reverse layup. His brother, the other Griffin is Xander to Corbin, no. Artorius.
Artorius.
Replacing Jackson Porter, 22, Alonzo Gardner.
Alonzo Gardner also checking in, number 22 for the Moquis.
Yeah, sophomore standing at 6'2".
Takeaway by the T-Birds. Outlet pass ahead
to Bowles.
Nice little floater, and he's going to be fouled. And they'll go to the Legacy States Hardware free throw line.
Moquis foul number 22, Alonzo Gardner, his first. At the line of shooting.
State experience for these freshmen and sophomores here. That's always good experience. Not, when they next year when they step on the state championship floor, it won't be their first time here.
Yeah, always nice to have a little experience under your belt stepping into those big-time situations.
5 points in the game for Myers for the T-Birds off the bench here in the fourth quarter. Gardner, Baxis. Baxis, nice dish to Gardner. Kind of kicked it, I should say. 3 on the way, off the front of the iron. Pass is out of bounds.
And Myers coming in for the T-Birds, really hustling, chasing after loose balls, getting offensive rebounds, trying to find his other teammates to get their baskets here in the state tournament.
They needed to roll that ball harder. Three on the way, off the iron, almost goes. That's going to do it. 66-31 is your final. This state championship basketball brought to you by 1A State Championship basketball brought to you by Larry H. Miller, Utah Summer Games on 1aball.com. We'll be back in 1 minute for the Rubies in postgame report and highlights after this.